Hello, and we are back. Saturday ended up being a complete whirlwind. Yeah, so today's Sunday. With that in mind, my youngest sister has finally decided to enroll in Fairfield University, and so we are super excited, and I figured that why not make some, what do you think? 1, 2, and 3. And maybe like a few other ingredients. But we're going to be making some salsa. And I figured it'd be a good way to just kind of congratulate her. Again, just the immediate family, so the ones that live in this household. And yeah, just kind of celebrating good news, especially again with everything going on, trying to be as positive and as supportive as possible. And so because of that, I was like, well, why not just hang outside, because it's also really nice out. And again, after the whole week of just pure rain, it was just the last thing you want to do is be inside. So that is that. Figured I'd walk you through my salsa preparation and see how I make it in case you want to make it at home and you want to celebrate anything or just want to celebrate life or want to have a nice snack to eat. 100% okay. So let's get started. I have already started cutting my tomatoes. Yeah, I mean really all you need is a couple tomatoes, a can of diced tomatoes, a jalapeno if you want a little bit of a kick, and some lime juice to just give it some extra flavor. We'll throw in some salt, some pepper, a little bit of garlic, and some onions. So that is what's on deck. Let's get chopping. Food really does a good job of keeping people comforted, and this is a relatively healthy salsa. You can also put it on like chicken or meat or tofu as an accomplishment, or like a sauce, like a side. So you don't have to eat it with chips or anything unhealthy. You can do whatever you want. There are no salsa rules. So it might be a little hard to see, but as you can see, I've cut my tomatoes, diced them, again 4 of them, and in this food processor, I decided to go with this instead of a blender because sometimes a blender you have to be careful because it can like liquidate all the ingredients and you still want to have like a rough chop on them, and I think you can control that a little better when you have one of these, like a pulser or something. But as you can see, I've got some red onions. The insides of the tomatoes that have all like the seeds and watery stuff, I kind of put that aside as I was chopping it and just put it in here. And I also chopped some jalapenos. You can see that they're right there at the bottom, and then about a tablespoon of garlic. So we're gonna blend it all up. I almost forgot the most important ingredient, which is cilantro. Cilantro, I think it's called coriander, like in English, is perhaps the most important ingredient when it comes to salsa, in my opinion. It just gives it a depth of flavor. I also know that a lot of people don't like it, and that's okay. And I'm just gonna stuff it in here. Well, first I'm gonna cut it. So close. I would have been done with this and I would have been like, something's missing.